this. I gotta record this. The time has come. It is time for beef. Let me give my announcer. Fuck your character selection. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Trash Talk Temple proudly brings to you the Beef Set League. Oh, let me get the graphic out. Let me get the graphic totally professional. Ladies and gentlemen, on your left-hand side, we're gonna have representing Team Trash, Mr. SNELRAK. And on your right-hand side, as you can see, the German Liu Kang. That doesn't play Foot Kang. Luktanar, also representing Team Trash, I think. Yeah, I should probably put that on there, huh? I should probably put his trash down. Bam! Now it's correct. Now it's correct. Let's go into the action here. SNELRAK hasn't competed all season. So he's starting off super late. He's going to try and catch up and see how far he can get in the league before it's too late. As we move in, closing into finals round, Luktanar looking to catch up some points and get higher in the rankings. He's pretty close. He's pretty close to getting to that upper echelon. There's a forward four, down one, back one, into buff. There's a back three, down one again. Going to start the pressure with the mids. Flawless block, no up two on that, and there's some lasers. Blade Spark. Going to start the zones. We have a nice healthy life lead, and we have a pretty good position. That's going to be a big punish. All right, command grab, no, didn't get it. We're going to launch, no bar to escape, no bar to launch either, which is unfortunate. Baraka, you have to be careful using your projectile amplify if you have gutted. You always want to make sure you've got a bar on standby if you get that all-important 1-1-2. Uh-oh, there we go, nice shimmy, forward 1-2, or 4-2-1-2. To get the knockdown, and we're going to start the projectile war. There's a nice jump in, flawless block on the jump in. And pressuring back into the projectile. Dash in. Grab. Liu Kang now getting locked. Getting out of this corner. The positioning is gone. And there we go. Buttons into fucking Blade Spark. Again, I would be pretty judicious about using these Blade Sparks. You don't want another opportunity to fucking gut and not have bar to advance it. All right, there we go. 1-2. 1-2-3. No hit confirmed. Down 1-1-2. Backing up, went to grab, looking to grab buttons. Oftentimes you'll see people grab from far away. They'll whiff the grab. There's a reason for that. When you do a grab, it counts as a true mid. It will catch buttons. So a lot of times you'll be back up outside of grab range, and if they stick out a poke, your grab will actually grab their low poke. So that's not an executional error, or at least I assume it wasn't. I assume he was looking to grab there. Uh-oh, standing two, forward four. Gonna get all of it? No, didn't have any bar. Nice anti-air, standing four, into flag. I like it. Here we go. Down one, standing three, forward four. He's gonna get this crush. No, he's gonna save the crush. Go for fatal blow, steal the round. I can respect this. I can respect stealing the round. When you're down and you're about to lose, fuck it. What are you going to do? Save it for next round and then lose? So Luktanar now, no fatal blow. He's going to have to match Baraka's damage output, which isn't very hard if he plays defensive and doesn't get hit with shit like that. Or that. There we go. Blade Spark again. Blade Spark again. Amplified it. Now he's got no bar, so he's got to wait. He's got to back up and wait for that bar to come out. Nice interrupt on the special cancel. There's a grab. I don't think he's got the crush, though. And Blade Spark in the nooch. That's a good usage of the meter there. Catch him with both hits. Extend that life lead ever further, man. Make him work for it. 1-2. Tried to call out the stagger. Did something really slow. Didn't catch it. No bar to escape, so he's getting all 34% of this. There's a high fireball. Nobody has a whole lot of meter to work with right now. They're both kind of spending it like crazy people. Look, he spent the bar on gimmicks. I would not recommend that, but what do I know? I'm just a commentator. Nice grab. I don't think he has the crush loaded. So this is still a one-touch game. Nice jump in. Based a little bit wrong. He's still one touch away. There's the overhead, and that's going to be that touch. So it looks like SNELRAK is going to take an early lead in this set. SNELRAK with the early lead. I will still say that the key issue here on both of these guys has been meter management. They're spending a lot of their bar on projectiles in the zoning fight, and then they have nothing to capitalize. Generally, when you're full screen, you don't want to just pelt them with projectiles. Remember, zoning is an aggressive play style. It's not defensive at all. People got that wrong. It's very aggressive. So when you're putting a projectile on screen, you will want to have a follow-up, right? You'll want to have something, always have an answer of what if this hits, right? Never assume you're wrong. Always assume you're right. sit there and say, if this hits, what am I doing? And I've noticed that when you guys are like full screen and zoning, you don't have an answer for what you're going to do if that hits. You'll sit there and amplify, and it's like, okay, I amplified, I got some damage, I bought some time, let me go and block. And that's just, I don't know that that's a good idea all the time, especially when you're down in health. You should be way more aggressive, way more aggressive. But you should just throw out an amplify and then wait. Don't throw out another. You don't need the damage that bad. Okay, there's a blade spark. Non-amplified. See? There's a grab. All right, and then SNELRAK coming in. Nice, using the projectile in the neutral, the zone. And used it a little close. I didn't see Luktanar get a punish off that. Okay, back one into the parry. Back three into choppy chop. Oh, he let go a little early of the block and tried to punish too soon. Got caught. He's going to get a little more damage on those bicycle kick combo because he had the buff activated before the bicycle kick. So he got a little bit of extra damage. There's a 4-4. 4-4 into low fireball. 1-2. 1-2. No, stayed looking for highs. And into gutted. There's a grab, escape fail. He's got the crush loaded. I think Baraka has them on both grabs too. So this is definitely a deadly situation. And the throw crush is gone. Jumped in 2. 1, 2, 3. Got the parry. Forward 4. Gonna answer with 4, 2, 1, 2. To interrupt the stagger. I can respect that. Remember, you always gotta be, you gotta have you gotta have the initiative to call out staggers, or they will just, especially against Liu Kang. He's just gonna fucking press. Look, whiffing down twos. It's a blade spark. Nice air to air. You notice how they're not burning their meter anymore. These guys are actually listening. They're not burning their meter willy-nilly. And so now, if they get that touch, it's actually scary. This is actually scary. There's a low. Oh, didn't get that. Up 2. Block the up 2. This going to crush? No crush on deck. What are we doing on the Oki? Tried to do shorty hop. Went for the easy 1-2 into the blade charge. And there we go. Fatal blow. Looking for robbery mechanics. He's going to lose his positioning on this. He's not going to have the corner anymore. But he is going to have a sufficient life lead. He can start the zoning. And this is about where I'm going to start burning all of my meter. This is where I'm going to be burning my meter on zoning, trying to fish for that chip kill, trying to force the block and make him eat my chip damage. That's where you want to go in on zoning amplified projectiles. There's an anti-air, nice anti-air stand 1, calls out the overhead, either the overhead or the grab. They have very similar animations. Pressing on the plus, both of them a little bit delayed, and so now we're going to get this forward 4 crushing blow on your own plus. That's heartbreaking. And there's an uppercut. We stay looking for grabs, air to air. Gonna convert off this air to air. Gonna get that crush? No, loaded. 1 bicycle kick. So he's loaded on it. Down 1. Looking for the breakaway. Another grab. Big damage. 132. 156. Had that buff on that grab. Wake up. No, he was pressing. Standing 3. Nope. Final blow in the middle of the note. I can respect this. I can respect this Baraka from SNELRAK. I like that he called out the stagger. He saw the down poke and was like, he's probably going to try to jail into something. Let me fatal blow here. If I time it right, the armor will blow up whatever he is doing. Didn't need the armor. Didn't need it at all. He just needed the gap. So SNELRAK now 2-0 on Luktanar. I'm kind of impressed. I'm kind of surprised. I thought this matchup was going to be a little bit more back and forth. He's saying, no, my buttons won't come out. Oh, it seems like lag is starting to be a factor for Luktanar. Lag is showing its ugly, unwelcome face. The ugly, unwelcome face of lag tactics. All right, what's going to be the pick? I think Luktanar is going to stay with Liu Kang. Luktanar, he said, I'm just trash this week. Man, I'm trash every week. I stay trash, motherfucker. I stay trash. Luktanar gonna stick with Liu Kang. I respect the character loyalty. He seems to be having trouble in dealing with Baraka's pressure. This is one of the key things that I've pointed out with Luktanar. He is way too passive. He needs to mash more. He plays Liu Kang, and when Baraka gets in, he's just holding a lot of Baraka's pressure. Baraka's just kind of like pressing dumbass buttons. And he's not interrupting these and getting these staggers. And SNELRAK is very happy to interrupt his Luktanar's staggers with his own. See? There, flawless block. Should have had that up 2 ready. There's a forward 4. Flawless block again. No, down poke. And no punish on that. interactable. There's a forward 4. Staggering, back 1, forward 4. Got it. Got him on the counter hit. There's one burn. One burn didn't need the positioning, so wanted to hold on to his damage, or to hold on to his meter. There's a shorty hop. Shorty hop. Look at Luktanar now, holding this corner. I love how he's just smothering him, keeping him in there. He knows the gaps. He knows where Baraka can press, so he's holding it, right? He's doing a simple string, being safe, knowing where he has to block, and then just blocking. That's going to be a big punish. Is he going to spend the double bar? He is going to spend the double bar and get a nice, healthy life lead. There's the 1-1-2 into the blade charge. Nice option select. No side swap there. I probably would have answered that fatal blow with with the fucking command grab to get the side swap to give yourself better positioning at the start of the round. There's a down one. Down one answered with grab. Again, SNELRAK making the read that Luktanar is going to be timid. Nice up two. Woo! Oh, and then no bar because he up two'd. Oh, he went for the anti-breakaway technology. I don't know why he did that. Maybe looking for that side swap more than anything. There's a down 4, forward 4, forward 4. Here comes the pressure. Low fireball. 1, 2, 3. Into flying kick. Catches him on the jump. There's a throw escape, and we're backing up, giving him a little bit of room. We're going to trade on projectiles. There we go. Used to amplify to get some space. That's proper usage. You see, he used amplified blade spark, got the hit, and said, I'm using this to get out of this corner and get in. It certainly wasn't enough, but it gave him... Wake up, buttons! Oh, look. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, wake up, buttons. And my coffee mug. You can go ahead and check out the merch store. You should go ahead and check out the merch store and get the old SoCal Honey Badger wake up, buttons mug. I can't type it, so fuck that. Let's go ahead and get that on there. Flying kick, got the crushing blow. We've got the corner now. Nice anti-air standing 2. There's a grab. Is it the crush? No, it is not the crush. I think he already lost that. Dashing in. You see this? You see how he dashed in and then backed them up to wait for a button. It's that nooch. It's that nooch. There's the pressure. See, he should have called out that stagger on the 1-1 and pressed. Sometimes you just got to take that risk, man. Sometimes you just got to sit there and say, listen, I think he's going to stagger. I'm putting a button on screen. Let me get that damage. Let me get that damage. Luktanar with a life lead. He's turtled up. This is kind of where Luktanar wants to play. This is his style, what he wants to do. There's the crushing blow. You knew he was waiting for it. Nice flawless block. Air to air. No, it doesn't get the air to air. Misses the pun or the conversion off of that air to air. There's another grab. This is going to put us into chip death territory on these projectiles. You're going to want to start fishing for fatal or flawless blocks. That's not going to be it there, though. That's not going to be the way. SNELRAK now with a 3-0 lead. A 3-0 lead on Luktanar with Baraka. We don't see this too much. We don't see this too much. I want to see if Luktanar can bring this back. We can't have an 0-5 freedom fighter when you pick a top tier against a Baraka. For real, Baraka? For real, Baraka. Chat is going crazy off of those conversions and the robbery. I don't know if there's robbery there. These guys are very accurate in where they're placing their fatal blows. They're placing them at very logical times and catching each other, pressing buttons out of turn. So, like, I can't really say that robbery mechanic, the fatal blow has been a robbery mechanic because these guys are being on point with their reads. You see that they're not really mashing out fatal blows without knowing that it's going to hit. Both of these guys will get punished for their fatal blow. He said that was no robbery. I messed up the Oki. Yeah, if you mess up the Oki, then it's not robbery either. SNELRAK now with a 3-point advantage. Luktanar, he needs to dig deep. Let's see if he can make this Liu Kang work. Chad is saying all Baraka skins are ugly as fuck. Dude, I would be pissed if they gave him a pretty skin. Like, come on, man. It's Baraka. He should not be attractive in any way, shape, or form. There is nothing attractive about that man. Nobody plays that man to be good looking. Play that man to be sexyful. Here's round 1. 3-0. Big punish. Big punish. You can't miss those opportunities. Baraka, relatively safe character if he wants to be. So you want to be on point with your punishes, and you definitely want to be on point with your hit confirms. 3 staggers in a row hit. Finally gets the hit on it. Nice command grab to knock him down and hold this corner. There's the mix-up. Look, when Luktanar gets aggressive, you see that he starts being a little bit more effective. When he lets up the aggression, this shit happens. 27%. 27% for no bar, but that's going to be the knockdown. That's going to be the round there. And what do we got? What are we doing? Luktanar looking to get his first point on the board at round 2. He's got the positioning. He's got the round. He's backing up. He's giving him too much space. No, he's got to get in. Don't let him hold this. Now you're eating chip unnecessarily. There we are. He got the conversion on the cross-up. Going in. Meaty back 1. Throw escape. Down 4. He didn't press on the throw escape. When you throw escape, you're at, I believe, +4. You should have buttons out to follow up. He could have got a crushing blow or a counter hit off of that because SNELRAK absolutely did break or did press on that throw escape. There's the crushing blow. Luktanar looking to get his first point on the board. Down 1. Going to be met with an uppercut, but it was traded in a nice down 1 anti-air cross-up conversion at a Luktanar. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not act like Luktanar is going to be an 0-5 freedom fighter today. Number 1 Liu Kang in Germany remains to be seen. He's the only Liu Kang I know out of Germany. And so Luktanar getting his first point on the board against SNELRAK. He's making the adjustments against Baraka. He's still playing really, really timid. Really, really timid. He's not taking advantage of all of the opportunities. And SNELRAK is like mashing when he shouldn't even be mashing. And this is what I'm talking about. There are certain times where you have to be able, in order to succeed at this game, you have to play dynamically. You can't just say, I'm a zoner, I'm going to zone. I'm a rush down, I'm going to rush down. You have to play dynamically because if they catch on to what you're doing, they're going to change and then you're going to get punished. So you have to change to meet what your opponent's doing. This is what I keep saying, is that a lot of people that play fighting games, they don't think about anything other than themselves. You only think about yourselves. What do I want to do? I want to mix. I want to combo. But the real key is to not think about what you want to do. Think about what your enemy wants to do, which is Blade Spark, which is down 1, which is forward 4. Going to get the first hit. Nice stagger into grabs. We were pressing on plus. That gets interrupted by the grab. Remember what I said earlier in this set. Grabs will eat punish, or will eat buttons if you place them right. And that's one of the things. Look at that. We getting the sub.
Like she did Kodal.
Damn, you want Devora to do you like she did Kodal? Didn't she betray him? Miracle, my man, who stays looking for grabs, giving us the sub. Thank you, my man. 406 days. Holy shit, we've really been doing this for that fucking long. All right, we got Fireball. Fireball on deck. Down poke, no forward 4. Forward 4 stagger. Didn't go for all of it. There we go. Back 3, 2 into fatal blow. I don't know that this is going to kill, but it's going to put him in a healthy chip death scenario. I can see using this strategically when you're down by that much health and you want to fucking make it work. No projectile. Oh, we knew that projectile was coming. There's the risk to that. He could have done his projectile and gone for the trade. I don't know about flying kick in the nooch, but he could have gone for his own projectile and traded. If he amplified, he would have lost that match. So it was a pretty risky play to do a projectile there on that wake up when your health is that low. There's staying looking for grabs, but didn't get all of the fucking conversion. Didn't get any of it, actually. There's a forward 4 choppy, 1-1, 1-1-2 into Blade Sparks, holding it. Luktanar with the patience, right? That German patience of justice. Here's the double burn. He's going to finally get that double burn. Didn't get the cross up. He's going to break away there to get away from it. Overhead, down 1 after the overhead. No! Why? On the stagger, you couldn't throw out a down 3? Oh, I saw that stagger coming from a million miles away. SNELRAK now playing disrespectfully. Just overextending every opportunity he gets, and Luktanar is still being super timid. You've got to, this is the secret in knowing matchups. You got to know where they're going to attempt the stagger and get a button out there to tell them, fuck you, you don't get to press anymore. But when he did those staggers, we're not using our pokes to interrupt him. You've got to throw, especially with that spacing, like when he does like 1-1 or 4-2-1, at that spacing, down 3 should immediately come out. If you made the read on a stagger, you down 3 immediately. If you're wrong, hey, maybe you'll get blown up. But here's the real kicker. Baraka has shitty mids. He has like some of the worst mids. So in order for him to maintain pressure in your face, he's got to do 1-1 and he's got to do back 3. Back 3 is slow enough to be interrupted on startup by a low poke, and it has shitty range. So if you read the back 3, you do a down 1. If you read the standing 1, you do a down 3. He's saying the buttons won't come out. Ah, that makes sense. That would make sense, except I'm seeing you like specifically passively block. So you were at least holding block when you shouldn't have been, because I'm seeing you continue to block at the end of his stagger. So you'll want to start mashing earlier. If it's an issue with lag, you'll want to make the adjustment sooner. But you've got to get pokes out there because he's just pressing for free. He's just pressing all day, disrespecting as we're in match point now. SNELRAK on match point against Luckdanar, working on an R. Kelly, but he's got some chip there. Down one, nice forward four. Calling it out, got the flawless block, but didn't spend any bar. We're going to spend both bars on this bicycle kick, and there's the up three. There's the back three. Got the shimmy, 4-2, into grab. You see how he's staggering. He knows where the staggers are out, but we're not getting buttons out to stop him. 4-2-1, like, we should be ready for it. I think Luckdanar is looking for flawless block openings. He's looking for flawless block openings, and that is not the way. This is it. Match point, game point. SNELRAK out to put his first win on the board with Baraka. So I respect that. No punish on that. You should be having your 1-2-3 ready when he goes for a gutted out of turn. There's going to be a command grab. Look at this. As he gets more aggressive and he starts fishing for these mix-ups, he's being more successful at getting them. Back 1-2-4. Gonna spend the double. He does have the crush loaded now. Back 1-2-4. Is he gonna spend it here? Yes, he is. This is a nice life lead. He better break away here. Watch out for the charge. No, didn't watch out for the charge. Didn't get that crush, but he got 316 on the board. There's a grab on the roll. Nice read on the roll. Neutral jump. Gets the 1-2-3 off the neutral jump. One. Luckdanar still in this game. We are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Luckdanar can still bring it back. He's got to be aggressive. He's got to stay in that ass. There's a forward four into gutted to get the punish. There's the anti-breakaway technology. 45% on the board, but he can still make this up. It's not anywhere close to death range. Okay, we're getting close to death range. Nice 1-2-3. 1-2-3. No, on that stagger. Oh, there was an opportunity on that executional error. He's got to fish for these crushing blows. He's got to get that forward four crushing blow. He doesn't have a lot of other damaging opportunities, and he's got to hit confirm into flying kick more than he hit confirms into bicycle kick. There we are. Into flying kick, gets a piece of it. Forward 4-3. Nope. Interrupt. No. Forward grab. He's going to send him over to the corner. I like this. He needs this positioning. Now I would start to put projectiles on screen. There's going to be a grab crush. He went in when he shouldn't have. The life lead wasn't insurmountable. I would have started putting projectiles on screen to see how he reacted to them in the corner and started looking for a mistake. Because even though I say when you have a life lead, you should be getting in and being aggressive. But the reason why you didn't want to be aggressive there when you had the life lead is because he was in the corner. So all of his options are going to be limited. His movement is going to be shit, and his ability to get in there and get in on you without you having an ability to control that is why I said you should back up, zone, see how he deals with the corner, see what he wants to do in that corner, and then go in. But you didn't go. You went a little too unga bunga, and he was only in one chip death like amount of damage to kill you. So it was too risky for you to go in there, and that's what I'm saying. Anyways, your final score, ladies and gentlemen, SNELRAK with 5 to Luckdanar's 1. Nice, impressive Baraka. Nice conversions. Maybe SNELRAK is going to stick with Baraka going into, the rest of the season. I don't know, but if you want to check us out live, you could check us out on the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, we do the Beef Set League live on twitch.tv/SoCalHoneyBadger. And if you're watching this on YouTube or wherever else after the fact, make sure you give us a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications, and then tweet this shit out to your mom so that way she can come in and I could teabag her ass live on stream. You know what I mean?